By now in the school year, when you work in MathSpring, you will see that you have worked on many topics. Now you have a choice to decide where to work, and this is an opportunity to make a smart choice. When you first log in, you are on the My Garden page, and a smart choice would be to work on a topic that you have not worked on yet. Those are topics with just a pot and no plant, like this topic, or this topic, or this topic. Another smart choice would be to continue working on a topic where the plant is small or does not look so healthy. Here I can see the topic multiplying and dividing numbers and finding common factors. The plant is small and doesn't look very healthy. So our smart choice would be to go click on the green continue button to continue working on this topic. I also see that the topic expressions, order of operations and expressions has a wilty plant. So a smart choice would be to click on this green continue button to continue working on this topic. You can also go to the My Progress page. Here you can see your plants and also your topic effort charts and mastery bars. For each topic, your effort charts are showing you how many problems you got right on the first try, on the second try, using hints and using videos. It is also showing you how many problems you skipped, guessed, or gave up on. Can you improve on your effort chart numbers? When looking at your mastery bar, a smart choice would be to continue working on a topic where the mastery bar is low using the continue button. Here an example is that if we go down to multiplying and dividing numbers and finding common factors, the mastery bar is low, so a smart choice would be to press on the continue button to continue working on this topic. Another smart choice would be to review problems you have solved already using the review button. So on a topic that you have a full mastery bar, you can review those problems by pressing on the review button. You might also press the challenge button to get challenging problems from that topic. Another smart choice you can do here is to dig down on a topic, and how you would do that is you use the Learn More button. And so an example of that would be if I press this Learn More button, I can see each problem in this topic. And what is interesting here, these are called cards. These are the problem cards. And the green cards are the problems you solved correctly. If the green card has a star on it, you got the problem correct on the first attempt. If the green card has an H on it, you used a hint to solve the problem. Hints are great to use. The yellow cards are problems that you have not seen yet. Orange cards are problems you skipped, and the red cards are the problems you got wrong. If you click on a yellow, orange, or red card, you will be brought to the problem to try to work on it again. If you solve that problem correct, the card will turn green. Can you get all of your cards to be green? Choose especially the red ones and try to solve them. And don't forget to look at the hints. So red cards are problems you got wrong, orange cards you skipped, and yellow cards you have not done yet. So the first cards you want to press on are the red cards to solve that problem again. And if you get that problem right, your card will turn green. And your goal is to turn all of the cards green. But your biggest goal in MathSpring is to grow your plants. Your topic plants will grow from small plants like this one to medium plants with blooming flowers like these plants to large plants with peppers. In order to get your topic plants to bloom and grow peppers, you need to make smart choices and practice solving problems in your topics. If you make smart moves like turning your problem cards green by using hints to solve the problems in your topics, and by reviewing green problem cards to explore different ways to solve the problems in the topics, you will grow a garden of pepper plants. Good luck and have fun making smart choices to grow your pepper plants.